Hey everyone, thanks for stopping in. Well, I got a new phone and some new video editing software. So hopefully this video will be a little clearer for you and hopefully I can work the kinks out. Well, let's get started with the update. It's official. I believe I lost my court jester Gobi. It really stinks, he was eating everything and he just disappeared. It's been a couple weeks now. So I think the cleanup crew might have taken care of him. Let's see. As far as my orange Monty, which is seated bottom left, it's healing up really nicely. Just haven't found a place for it yet. And then towards the right, which is right in front of the blue symphonium, is another Monty, which fell off the rock onto my Fabio, which is on the background. You'll see on the sand. And he got stung up a lot. He's healing. The polyps are coming out. Still doing all right. So hopefully, he'll make a good recovery. I'll find another location for him. The Lepto's doing really well. I removed the blue Lepto. And also, you can see I actually got a Mystic Sunset Monopora mounted right next to my Monopora digitata, and another encrusting Monopora, which is below the stylo. You can see here I got a comparison photo when I first put it in as far as the chalice goes, and what it's like, as of today. So a little tidbit to show the growth on it. Now it's actually coming off of the plug now, which is great. You can see from the side over here, it's actually encrusting on the rock on the side as well. So that thing's doing really good. It's really healthy. It flows really well. I actually end up getting right here too. I don't know if it's a Fruity Pebbles Monty or if it's a Rainbow Monty. If anyone knows, leave a comment down there. I appreciate it. It's doing great. It's already encrusting. And there's my mushroom right there. I love that thing. But literally, the emerald crab picks it up and eats algae off and just throws it back in the sand. The Aiken's doing very well. Also, let's see, there he is. He's actually making his debut. He's really shy by nature. He's getting used to me, though. He's starting to come out when I'm feeding him. The Gronian's doing great. The Monopora ondata over here is doing really well. It's starting to encrust on some of the epoxy I placed. This actually is a Sunset Monopora. It's doing really well. You can see the comparison when I first got it to what it is now. I lost a little bit of the purples, but it's really deep in the reds, which is really nice with the yellow polyps. A little area view over here. And then as we move around the tank, let's see. My hermit crabs, you can see them hanging on the side of the rock right there. Both of them actually ended up changing shells, which was great. I tried capturing it. Of course, they messed around with it for God knows how long. Tried getting pictures. I leave, come back, and of course they did it without me. But, they're happy. They're still bulldozing everything over. Same as my matrix crab, which is, I call him Kong. He literally picks everything up and throws it around the tank. Every day I got to move stuff around. Just like you can see, this toxic moonstone right here is doing very well, but he's supposed to be against the rock, and he just gets moved. I got some Zoas right there, and here's some other things. I put I have scrambled eggs in here. The leather's doing really well, and that little Gorgonian you see there is actually a frag I made of the purple whipped Gorgonian. I end up putting this acro up here. You can see it's actually darkening very well, so I want to try to raise it little by little. Hopefully end up changing its color a little more with any luck. Excuse me. Been fighting something off for the last couple days. That's why I'm actually a little late with doing this video. So far though, everything's going all right. I did have a little problem with the Acropora millipora. It actually started to bleach a little bit from the bottom, but I moved it back to its original spot over there by the Monopora digitata, and it seems to be okay. The pops are out every day, so hopefully it won't be a problem. So there's a little side profile right there. It's a nice view. And hopefully you guys end up liking this video, and it's a little more clear for you guys to see what's actually in the tank. So it's a little work in progress, and as time goes on, hopefully I'm getting better at it. But here's your March update, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.